Life doesn't come with a manual, but here are 10 hard-earned lessons I wish I'd known earlier. These are the rules I live by now to avoid repeating my mistakes. If you're ready to reflect, grow, and turn your life around, or even just keep it on track, this video is for you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if this resonates with you. Share this with someone who might need these life lessons today. Let's grow together. Hey, let me ask you something. Have you ever felt like life keeps handing you the same lesson over and over, just in different wrapping paper? I sure have. For years, I ignored those lessons, and I paid for it. But today, I want to share the 10 laws of life I've learned the hard way, so you don't have to make the same mistakes I did. You are where you are because of the choices you've made. That was a tough pill for me to swallow. For years, I blamed my circumstances, my upbringing, even the weather, anything but myself. But when I finally took responsibility, life started to change. Owning your choices is freeing because it means you also own your power to change. We all get the same 24 hours in a day. The difference is in how we spend them. I used to waste so much time scrolling, procrastinating, chasing things that didn't matter, until one day I asked myself, if today were my last day, would I be proud of how I lived it? That question hit me like a ton of bricks. Time is the one thing you can't get back, so spend it on things and people that matter. For a long time, I was a people pleaser. Saying yes to everyone felt like the right thing to do, until I realized I was saying no to myself. If you're always trying to please everyone, you'll end up empty. Protect your energy. It's okay to say no, and you don't owe anyone an explanation. I used to be terrified of failing. So much so, I didn't even try. But here's the thing. Every failure is a lesson in disguise. Some of the best decisions I've made came from failing spectacularly first. Failure isn't the opposite of success. It's part of it. Happiness is fleeting, like trying to catch smoke with your hands, but fulfillment? That's lasting. It comes from living in alignment with your values. Figure out what truly matters to you and build a life around that. Trust me, it's worth it. Here's the truth. There will always be someone richer, fitter, more successful, but comparing yourself to them, it's a losing game. Focus on your journey. Celebrate your progress, no matter how small. Comparison is like poison for your soul. Don't drink it. I took my health for granted until it started to fail me. Late nights, junk food, stress, they all catch up eventually. Take care of your body and mind. You can't live your best life if you're running on empty. When I hit rock bottom, it wasn't my bank account or achievements that lifted me. It was the people who cared about me. Invest in your relationships. Be present. Listen. Because at the end of the day, love and connection are what make life worth living. Your mind is your greatest tool, or your biggest enemy. I've been both an optimist and a pessimist, and let me tell you, the way you think shapes your reality. Feed your mind with positivity and watch how your world changes. Fear is sneaky. It disguises itself as caution, as logic, as practicality. But fear will keep you small if you let it. The best things in my life happened when I leaned into fear, when I felt it and did the thing anyway. Courage doesn't mean you're not afraid. It means you act despite the fear. So, there you have it. The 10 laws of life I wish I'd learned sooner. If any of this resonated with you, take one step today to put it into practice. Life isn't perfect, and neither are we. But every small choice adds up. Remember, you're the author of your story. Make it a good one. If this video gave you something to think about, hit that like button and share it with someone who could use a reminder today. And hey, subscribe for more real talk and life lessons. Until next time, take care of yourself and your journey.